Alright, and welcome back to more Danganronpa. Archive viewers, don't worry about what happened prior to this moment. If you really want to see, you'll have to watch the real VOD, and not the cut, clean version. So here we go. Finally in this shit. Wow, he's just got nothing. Makoto is literally speechless after what happened. Can you blame him though? Like, honestly, wasn't the trial the best part? Those of you guys who are new viewers, who are watching this through my playthrough, wasn't the trial the best part? And that's how this game is. Every time we get to a trial, it's the big crazy climax of like, but this happened, but the truth is this. So they're all like, he just got done seeing what, 3 people get murdered within a couple days. He's not doing too good. Yeah, and now he has to sleep in the room where Sayaka was murdered. He's back in the room. He can't ignore it. He has to go back. He has to go in there. What about if he looks at the lint roller? Nope. We have to go in the scene of the crime, chat. Nani? It's gone. She really is gone. Couldn't even say a final farewell. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the Clash trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. I almost forgot. Since the Clash trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. So, Monokuma's in charge of taking the dead bodies. I don't know, wherever he puts them. So he's the one in charge of that.
What are you gonna do?
No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Yo-ho-ho-ho. It's a different laugh. You don't hear him do every day. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry, I'm late.
So,
You okay? They were like,
Listen to me.
you sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Taka, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to, like, lighten up the mood, but this is fucked up, dude. Makoto had to process a lot. He had to process the fact that he got, like, tricked by a girl that he, like, said, I was like, oh, I like you, you're really cute, and she was just trying to fucking kill him, frame him for murder.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? When you got Mondo saying that's fucked up. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? What the fuck? Staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
Try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Oh boy, here comes Byakuya. You know, he's a ray of sunshine. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Like, he's a dickhead, don't get me wrong, but like, he's got a point. He's a douchebag, but he has a point. Because he says, before you guys get all like, let's believe in each other, that's exactly how they were before. Everybody was like, let's work together, let's do, and then somebody still died. So he's saying, you guys are just doing the same shit that we did before. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
If we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have a reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. I mean, it's true because Monokuma is pretty smart. I'm gonna put on my hoodie because it's a little chilly. Monokuma is pretty smart. But doesn't mean that they can't, you know, outthink him at some point.
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. Yeah, that's another question you guys should be asking yourself. How the fuck, assuming that they're really at Hope's Peak Academy, how the fuck was somebody able to pull this off? How the fuck were you able to lock 16 students in the most prestigious school in the world and keep it on lockdown and prevent help from arriving? How is this happening? They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. The cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
Oh no. Cheerums.
What?
No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing somebody else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone. Anyone else? What do you mean? Yeah, that was a bad choice of words. I don't know why she said that.
It's because...
Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. Yeah, that's the guilt that, like, sticks with some of the people. And I could see it. I don't necessarily agree, because Monokuma's the one that fired the fucking 1,000 balls at Leon's head, but I understand the guilt still.
But
So,
If they didn't vote for him, they all would have died. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Direct it at Monokuma. Uh-oh. You said his name.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Nani?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make
Oh, God,
yourself
here-
feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
See, in Japanese, he always like says good night in Japanese. So I'm always so used to that because you have to hear this like a million fucking times every fucking night. And you're just like, oyasu minasai, and he takes a sip of his wine. Monokuma's a classy man. Okay, Spaz. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck with me.
Piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. What a great day! What a great Christmas Eve for all these amazing students. A tense, maddening day that saw that I actually forgot. Holy shit! I was saying over the past couple days, I actually forgot that Sayaka, Junko, and Leon all died in the same 24-hour period. That was a real bad day. Holy shit. I actually forgot about that. I forgot that Sayaka was found dead in the morning. Junko died in the afternoon. They spent the entire evening investigating. The trial was at night, and they executed Leon at 10 p.m., and then they went to sleep. Fuck. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Welcome. Absolutely, Vivette. My name is Zach Lawliet 2. All one word. Zach Lawliet 2. I'll put it in the chat for you, dude. Feel free to add me. I'll type it right now. That's my PSN name, dude. Enjoy it. Anyways, you got it. But anyways, buckle up, chat. How far will your favorite character make it? Will they make it all the way? Who will be the killer? Who will be the victim? What is the truth behind Monokuma's game? All to be revealed. I woke up the next morning to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? Oh, fuck. We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. What are they gonna do in the gym? He woke him up all early and said, hey, come to the gym. What the fuck? And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay.
It's Monokuma Stretch in the morning.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Ugh.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
So he woke him up and he's forcing them all to do like yoga. He's literally forcing them all to like exercise. I like how you can see Byakuya like, fuck this. Everybody's like doing it pretty much besides Byakuya. Taka's super into it. He's like, hell yeah, fuck off. Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. I have never seen a character in anything that's like Monokuma, in the fact that they're like a psychotic jokester that actually is weird, but what they do is so threatening and actually fucked up, like actual killing people in fucked up ways. But he's just like, he's so like, has no attachment to anything. Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I going to die in, am I just to die in wrathing agony for? Gee, I couldn't even not talk. Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation, the Empire of Darkness. This power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak, a new world will be open up to you.
What the heck?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. Gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
Piece of shit!
Okay.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seemed we have to search the school one more time.
Hear me?
Now let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up in the dining hall and share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. See, Taka, he actually had a clap back to Byakuya. Usually people are like, Byakuya, don't yell at me. And he was like, that's why he's cool, dude. Taka's a cool guy. He is the leader. So you're going to find this out in a couple seconds. But every time somebody kills somebody, Monokuma rewards the students by unlocking more of the school. Because right now, a lot of the areas of the school were locked down by iron gates. So every time somebody's murdered, Monokuma rewards them by allowing more parts of the school to be unlocked. And that's what we're about to investigate. New areas of the school that we have not seen before.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
We're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here.
I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about, so we should just leave him alone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You don't know. Makoto doesn't know. Nobody knows what the fuck this stoner's talking about, dude. He's too busy drinking lean. Alright. New area of the school. Where could it be? Oh, well, that's easy. It's right here. This area was gated off before. So now we can actually go to the second floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See if we can find any new clues. Let's talk to Taka first. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
I'll leave the school to you. Now let's do it. The gate that was blocking the stairs is gone. What could be upstairs, Chad? Let's find out. Ooh. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Okay. Look at that, Chad! It's a pool! We have access to an indoor pool now. Good shit. The school just gets better and better.
Just a second.
Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. Now, you guys gotta keep in mind, she's the ultimate swimming pro. So she's fucking... she's the ultimate swimmer. And they just found a pool. She's ecstatic. You have to keep repeating it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. You're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. She's fucking creepy. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But
It sounds like the locker rooms have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little stronger. Yeah, Celeste's the only one without a last name, and Kyoko's the only one without an ultimate. Okay, well, Kyoko does have an ultimate, but nobody knows it. So, both of those things, keep in mind. That's all I'll say.
yeah,
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... Aww. She afraid of locker rooms? Makoto, you dumbass. That's a pretty weird phobia. This guy can't pick fucking anything together. Also, holy fuck, you guys see what's above him? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why do we need something like that? Holy fuck. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. And I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Alright, well, there's that. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really? Money? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can unlock the boys' locker room, and a girl's handbook can unlock the girls' locker room. So no sneaking in the other locker rooms. And that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and someone sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? That's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ducka 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 ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Bitch, it'll kill you! So, if you try to sneak into the girls' locker room or a girl tries to sneak in the boys' locker room, machine gun lights you up, bro. The machine gun will blast holes in you. What's up, Angel Rose? Welcome to the stream. I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yeah, a little worse than getting hurt. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There we go. They just added a new rule. You cannot loan your handbook to another student. Nope, can't give it. You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
They would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do with the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. To keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. No problem, Shin. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. That's fucked up, dude. He said do whatever in the dorms, because the dorms are separate from the school. He's like, sanctity in the school, depravity in the dorms.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
That stupid bear ruined my mood. I'm gonna take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Damn, Hina can't find any friends to swim with her. Damn. You got denied. Alright, well, can I go in there? What happens if I try to go in the girls' locker room right now? I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't get in it even if I wanted to. Well, we did get in the boys' locker room. We got the punching bag, the lockers. We got the poster of an anime girl, dude. This is like my room. Now, this is an interesting poster. Nani. Obviously, someone put this in school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? And here's the pool, chat. Pretty nice. But as you can see, all the windows are still sealed up. But it's a pretty nice pool, I will say. Lockers. I'd expect to see that at any normal pool. Hey, we got some mono coins. Good shit. Alright, well, we found a pool. What else is on the second floor? Mono Boomer. What else could be on the second floor? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. I need a drink already. There's more bathrooms. Not really anything in there. Ah, another locked door. Can't get to the third floor yet. There's a classroom, though.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Damn, we're finding all these hidden Monokuma coins. Be able to spend a bunch of shit. The baby's sleeping, please be quiet. Speak. What's up, Mac? Welcome. Welcome to more Danganronpa. Here we go. Oh shit, we found a library. Good stuff. Okay, everybody's in the library. Holy fuck. I don't even know who to talk to first. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for the library? But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Okay. What a dickhead. What about you, Toko? You must be pretty happy to see all these books around, huh, Toko? Yeah, you guys gotta keep in mind, she's the ultimate novelist. She's the ultimate, like, writer. So, you'd think that she'd be happy being in the library. And she's the best in the world at writing books. Not particularly. Nothing's caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult. That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Damn, she's talking shit about fucking JoJo manga, Attack on Titan manga, One Punch Man. The lady doth protest too much, methinks. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Starlight Rose. Welcome to the Milky Finishers. We're playing Danganronpa. I hope that you enjoy your time here. The only thing I ask is please no spoilers or backseating. You can still talk about favorite characters and moments, but you just can't talk about spoiler stuff. But I still appreciate you being here. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Damn, Toko fucking hates anime. Toko's a bitch. I hate her. There's a lot of people that like her. I don't like her. She hates anime. She's a spaz ass. I don't even like Hifumi either. I don't even like him because he gives like anime fans like a bad name. But I have to side with him on this, dude. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. It's like if you go to Comic-Con and see people argue. Now let's talk to Boogie. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books and not one copy of any of my works. Why do they have comics and oh god, they're starting it up again. They're fighting again, chat. Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it? Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Damn, dude, they're roasting each other. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
Nothing.
Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. Hey, I can actually get behind that. I can actually get behind Hifumi on that. He might be an annoying loud ass, but I totally stand by let what you create and what you do define you. Not, you know, what you look like or stuff like that. Not surface level. What you create determines your value as a person. I dig that. What is that emote? Edward Snowflake? You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? And then he says cringe lord shit like that and I jump ship. Those two really worry me. Like Mondo and Sayaka. In no particular order, some characters that I like. I struggle with whether or not I like Sayaka. I like her role in the story, but I think she got what she deserved. That's my hot take on Sayaka. I think she got what she deserved, but at the same time, she would have never done something like that if she wasn't put in a fucked up mental situation. Somebody's mental capacity to handle something it varies by person. Like, how much somebody can take before they mentally break changes from person to person. And maybe hers was really low, so being put in a fucked up situation made her snap. And she would have never done that had she not been put in a fucked up situation. Is my opinion. She may have. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Alright. Anything else in this room seem suspicious to you guys? Well, what about this laptop, huh? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. Damn, dude. They finally had, like, access to a computer where they could have, like, accessed the internet, called for help, but the computer is broken. We went in the library, Shin. We found a new room in the school. It's the library. And Hifumi and Toko were arguing because Hifumi likes manga and comic books, and Toko says that anything that's not, like, novels are trash and they fist fought or whatever. And now we found a laptop, which we could have used to send help, but we found out that it's broken. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anything else seem out of the ordinary, chat? Anything else? Aha! Edwards, good eye. There's a letter on the table. What's this shit about? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What is this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Shall we see what's inside? Shall we, chat? What's inside this letter addressed to the school? We shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Shut the fuck up, Makoto. Read it.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. You tell him, Kyoko. That was a stupid thing to say. Okay. Sometimes Makoto acts so stupid. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter has collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. Interesting. So the letter could be a year old saying that the school shut down. So how is it that just a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, I guess, just a few weeks ago is when everybody transferred to the school. Everybody transferred to the school, stepped in, and were thrown into this situation. Yet a letter saying that the school had to cease operations was written almost a year ago. So you're saying that Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago. Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been on the newspapers? If the biggest, most prestigious school in the world would have ceased operations, why would that not have been in the newspaper? You're saying it could have happened over a year ago. But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and I never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have been a part of the mastermind's plan to lure us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason why there's only 15 students is because the school had already shut down. But what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. This is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. Only the mastermind knows the truth. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us here, will that be enough to get us out? Or... Anyway, I have a pretty good idea what's going on the second floor. But I still didn't lead to anything or see anything that led us to escape. So still no escape. They did find a pool in the library and a classroom, I guess, an empty classroom. But still nothing to really help them escape because even the windows are boarded up on the second floor as well. So, better head back to the dining hall. All right. Maybe somebody else found something important. We don't know. See what Taka and his friends have to say about the situation. Did anyone discover anything interesting or new?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library. And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker rooms with exercise equipment. Hina seems happy to be here. She no longer gives a shit about the murder and the hostage. We're just here. That was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
I see.
There's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. Oh shit.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathrooms on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, going out at nighttime is still prohibited.
Yo.
We're all fucking way out. You find anything like that? no go, Chief.
What?
Nothing in the warehouse to escape. You had to get some mono coins? Yeah, I like getting the mono coins so you can buy a bunch of stuff.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're
around.
still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation's the key. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
So then,
Are we done for today?
Yeah.
I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? Ding dong, bing bong. And it's the end of another night. They saw a lot. We saw the machine gun. We saw the letter.
At the school
Still
I
no
go
way
to.
out, though.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh, shit.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. Yo, thanks for the raid, Mad Catter. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? No problem, dude. I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby that I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, or I'd make a few friends, maybe and find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Interesting. Fat Frunk, I think that that's a question that I don't care to answer. But what I will say is, all of these Monokuma theaters give little hints here and there. Every little bite-sized tidbits. To the truth.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Could you imagine having to wake up at 7 a.m. every single day? That's out of all the shit going on here, all the murder and death, I think that's the worst offense.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
You wake up at 7 a.m. every day? For what, school? Imagine going to school in 2019.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay, shit, our shit's updated. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. New rule added to the notebook, or your handbook. You cannot loan your handbook to another student. It is prohibited. All right, it's another sick bopping day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go meet up with everybody for some breakfast. Hey, that area was locked off before. And, according to Taka, this area is now opened up as well. So not only is the second floor of the school open, but multiple rooms on the first floor have been opened as well. So there's a lot to explore in the school, but let's meet up with everybody. See if everybody's here. Has anybody gone missing? Nani.
hey Makoto.
Morning, Makoto.
Yo, yo, yo.
Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Uh-oh. Byakuya and Taka are not here. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I'd imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. Why would the ultimate moral compass be late to his own meeting? I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell's that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. I was like, okay, that's kind of fucked up.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. And I recommend it. I love tea. I'm a huge tea drinker. I don't drink much tea on stream because I usually have it in a mug and then I'm always ADHD, it'll spill. But I still love tea. Calms me down. But milk tea is even better. If you guys have never had actual really good milk tea, it's just creamy and good and sweet and it's just so relaxing and amazing. Cold, warm, whatever. Milk tea's the bomb. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to
I
think about
empathetically decline. You're not my type at all. Damn, everybody's a dick to each other. Everybody's an asshole. Hifumi saying, fuck you, Toko, you're not my type. Celeste is telling him, oh, you remind me of this fat bastard that at this coffee shop I used to go to years ago. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Damn, Toko got shut down, nerd. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side. And threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Nani? What are you doing, my white little rabbit? My little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever I'm looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Everybody's getting crazy. Your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love Croatian. You're like a totally different person just now. Shit, you really went psycho there. Okay. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one crazy chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. Hey, it's Taka! Got tricked. He was just a little late. Why were you late, Taka? Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Let's go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering on the button until I get a response. And the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Before he knows it's too late. We have to do our best to find Byakuya. Where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to the check the second floor of the school again. What you doing there? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet.
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Lots of crazy shit going on, chat. Alright. Hina's out there ringing the doorbell. Toko, what do you gotta say? Toko hanging out with Hina, huh?
what's your problem?
Got a problem with that? No, I was just... Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now is... might not be safe. As long as I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? Get lost, you stray cat. Alright, well, you keep knocking on the door. I'm gonna go to the second floor. I gotta find Byakuya, chat. Things are not looking too spicy. Anytime somebody goes missing, man, things are not too good. Second floor of the school, let's go. You know it, Ludwig. Welcome to Danganronpa. Kyoko, what are you doing?
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? What was it that Byakuya was interested in again? Oh shit. Here we go, chat. Byakuya, are you here? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya? Ah, you guys got tricked. He's just reading in the library. You got jebaited, bro. You guys got tricked. He was just chilling with his coffee. He's got his morning coffee, bro. Of all the things I'd imagine, this is definitely wasn't one of them. I told you, as the game goes on, it gets smarter and smarter. The writing gets better and better as the game goes on. I'm telling you, it plays on emotions.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, bruh.
Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
You guys can hear the game audio, right? You can hear the voices just fine. It's not too quiet.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after the other. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. We had no reason to be, I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel, okay.
well,
Are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
True.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. The fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which you can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. A zero-sum game.
are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory. That's just a theory. A game theory. So all the characters have a lot of different mentalities, as you can see. There's a lot of different ways people are interpreting the situation that they're in. In game theory, what we're going through now is a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
Like an elimination match.
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, somebody else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat the others. It can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there'd be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would have expected from the Togami heir. You gotta keep in mind, she's the ultimate gambler, so she's used to win. She's the ultimate gambler, meaning she's never lost a single bet in her life. So in her mind, this is just another gamble. Byakuya is the ultimate prodigy, meaning in his whole life he's always succeeded at everything. Academics, sports. He's the richest, one of the richest families in the world. Both of these people have never lost anything in their lives. They've always won. They've always won. So they see this situation as nothing different, as just another thing to accomplish or succeed in. Just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know? I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Damn, bro, this guy, he's just standing there like, you brain-dead, stupid idiot. He's talking to the ultimate biker gang leader.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, or the ultimate prodigy after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life or death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. Great, we have two of the most dangerous people in the fucking room agreeing with each other. Celeste and Byakuya, that's not good.
Isn't it funny? wonderful.
It is because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. He said no. He does not team it up with anybody. He said, it's kind of like that Will Smith song. I know, why did I say Will Smith? Oh, I know why I said it. It's like that Eminem song where he's like, Will Smith don't got to cuss in his raps and sell records. Well, I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. Well, I do apologize. Let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, what's the fun for me? So not only is he like, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna kill all of you guys and I'm gonna be the one to leave, but I'm so fucking bored. Please, guys, try harder. Literally try better so I'm not so bored.
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
What?
it's because
Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
it's horrific.
You tell them, Chihiri. Friends, who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Damn, dude.
Come on.
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Damn, dude, this dude's a bully.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to being friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? This man is fucking... He's roasting everybody, dude. He's walking in here saying, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then the other guy saying, fuck you. He's like, is that all you got to say? Is it you dumb brain dead idiot? It's unfortunate you'd waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Oh god, this is a bad situation, Chet. This is a bad situation. Mondo is pretty, like, cool. They all have stuff about him.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. How is this calm? I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Somebody could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Dude, shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Sayonara. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
He's like, was he serious, bro? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him, dude.
Maybe.
He might not necessarily be wrong. Can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? This is what I gotta say. This is my take on Byakuya. He's a fucking dick, don't get me wrong, because he doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself. But sometimes, not all the time, sometimes what he says has value in my opinion. I think the way he goes about it is a little scuffed, but he's kind of right, because again, what happened last time? Everybody believed each other, they were all friends, and Sayaka tried to fuck over Makoto, kill Leon. All it takes is one person not agreeing, and then they have all the power. When you have a bunch of people like, let's hold hands and be friends, it gives the person who decides to break away from that goal way stronger. Because then everybody's believing shit, and they can do anything. They can poison their food. They can trick them into, lull them into a friendship and kill them. Nobody knows each other in here. Nobody knows what they're hiding or lying about. And I see why he thinks that. He's like, why the fuck would I work with people that are essentially trying to kill me?
Anyway,
It's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? I bet you all would want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is totally out there. What did I think of it? It was fucking brutal, dude. That's a horrible, horrible way to die, Starlight. It's a horrible way to die. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? And then just let her go. Once she gets going, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. These are a bunch of loons. See, do you guys start to understand why I love Danganronpa? Because not only is the writing and the situation that they're in good, because pretty much if you took any characters and then put them in a death situation where they had to kill each other to escape, the premise is already good. But you have these wacky psychopath characters. They're all like mentally unstable. And you have a bunch of mentally unstable people locked in a fucking school together, and it's the most insane chemistry ever. And it's crazy. And the fact that the sequel was able to top it is that's impressive. I walked away from this game like, no way they'll ever be able to recapture the same magic. And then I played the second one, I was like, yeah, they did it. They did it again. They got me again. That's why it's cool that the character that you play as is just the ultimate lucky student, because he's the normal guy. He was the one guy that had no ultimate ability, that he just randomly got picked out of millions and millions of people in the world to go to the school, and he's in there. So you're playing as the normal guy, seeing everybody fucked up. Everyone headed back to their rooms. I'm tired already. If I don't have time to take even one day off, I need to get myself going. It's free time. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. I want to get a couple gifts from the Mono shop. Thanks, Vivette. Good night, dude. Thanks for watching Milky Finishers. I hope that you guys are still enjoying this playthrough. As the game goes on, things get more and more crazy. And right now, nobody else has died. Good stuff. Oh, I'm glad. Alright, let's get some Monokuma blow, dude. I just want to get a couple. There's a couple gifts. It's like three. Three gachapon. One. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Got some gifts. Guess I better get going. Oops. I do love the way the school looks, though. I love, like, the lights and shit. It reminds me of my room. I'm streaming from Hope's Peak Academy, chat. I would not want to be. It's not a very good place. Yo, thank you so much! Any thoughts on 311, like the band? I'm not the biggest fan, but one of our moderators, Dally Dilly, that's like his favorite fucking band of all time, dude. He goes and he watches them, like, or he's seen them in concert multiple times. I'm just really weird about music. You know, there's not really too many bands I'm into, you know, but, you know, I dig him, but he's super into it. If you're in our Discord server, he's seen him in concert multiple times. He probably knows every fucking song. He's not in the stream today, unfortunately, but he talks about it. He brings them up, and every time we do a song request, he song requests their music and shit. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar, too familiar with them. I've heard their songs because he submits them in the stream, but all I know is they're kind of like a slowed down Offspring, which I totally fuck with Offspring, so. But yeah, thanks for the bits, man. Can we get some hearts for the 300 bits? That's no small feat, bro. Let's talk to Taka.
You hear me?
When you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they're trustworthy or not. Oh shit. Okay, wait a minute. Which is why it's necessary for us to bear ourselves to each other. Hey, what?
You understand?
Show me what you've got. Show me everything. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Okay.
Count on it.
All right. When the body is naked, so is the soul. So get to stripping down. Taka and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse. We grew a little closer today. What a weird time to hang out with your bros, dude. Let's give them so. That was I've never seen that line of dialogue ever. I've never seen that line of dialogue. I've never seen that. That was new to me. That was a reaction to me. What would Taka like, dude? What would somebody like Taka like? I never heard him say that before. Probably a watch, right? He's really timely. He's always like, I want to be on time. What else we got? We could give. You think he wants the hand bra? You give him the hand bra. All right, we'll give him the watch. Give him the watch. There you go, bro. Wow, this is how far you're willing to go and try to become friends with me.
I'm very happy right now.
How nice of you. I get the impression you liked it. That's good. What a great time we shared together. There's still plenty of time left in the day. Let's go hang out with somebody else. Chat, give me ideas for somebody to hang out with. Start typing names. I'll find somebody. I don't know if everybody's available, though. Let's keep looking around the school. Oh, there's Spooky. I will say this. Taka's a little weird, but, I mean, he's not too wrong, dude. I feel like if I saw somebody naked, I would trust him a little bit more. Unless it was, like, on accident. Because then that's just, like, a misunderstanding. If I can find Chihiro, we'll talk to her. I don't know where in the flying fuck she'd be, but we're gonna check the second floor of the school. Celestia. Celestia was back there. I just want to see. Who's up there? I ain't seeing nobody around here, bro. They all might be in the different rooms. That's the thing. I'll check by the pool. We're sprinting through the halls, dude. We're pumped up kicks running through here. Let's check the actual pool room. I bet Hina's here. Damn, nobody nowhere, dude. I'll check the library. There's so many rooms in the day. I guess I could check the map. It's more fun to explore, but we don't have that much time to ding-dong around here. I'll check the library. I highly doubt Chihiro's in the library, but whatever. I don't know if you guys. I don't think we should talk to Byax. Alright, we'll check our map. Where's everybody hiding here? Library. Nobody's in the gym. Taka's in the dressing room. Alright. Laundry room it is. Let's go. Should we talk to Chihiro or Mondo in the laundry room? Celeste scares me too, dude. And Byakuya. But you know what's even more scary, Shin, than people who are outwardly creepy? The people who act normal and you don't know they're creepy. That is even more terrifying to me. Alright. We'll go in the laundry room. Damn, Epic Man, jeez. Epic Man, I don't get it. How? Okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate because I don't really like Celeste either. I don't like her. I'm literally just playing devil's advocate for this. Why is it that you like Byakuya so much but not Celeste? That's all I'm asking. I'm not even saying that I disagree with you. I just want to know where your mentality is coming from. What up, girl? Are you concerned about me?
I'm
Sorry to make you worry. Let's spend some time with Chihiro.
sorry.
I'm sorry for worrying you,
Thank you.
but I'm happy you're here. Thank you. I took some time to stay with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? What would Chihiro like, chat? Help me. I need help. Cola? She a cola drinker? I don't think so. I think Chihiro would like some tea. Oh, for sure. There's good and bad things about every character that I could say. You know, I was just asking Epic Man why he liked Byakuya, because like he loves Byakuya but hates Celeste. I was just curious. God of War charm? You think Chihiro likes the God of War charm, dude, for PlayStation 4? Help me, Chet. What would Chihiro like? Slippers? Should we give Chihiro the hand bra? I do have blueberry perfume. Alright. Give her the blueberry perfume. Yay! She likes it! We did it. Byakusha? No, that's a good explanation, dude. Okay. Okay. Alright. Aww. You like the blueberry. I'll take really good care of it. I'll hold on to it forever. Well, you shouldn't. You should use it, but that's okay. Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. What's poppin', gamers? That seems like a successful day to me. Oh, and just in time for Bing Bong Ding Dong time, we all go to sleep. What a great... The day before was a little depressing, but today was pretty happy. We got naked in front of Taka. We gave some perfume to Chihiro. Nobody got hurt. It was a good day in the land of despair.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Another Monokuma theater. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train
I
station.
was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Bing bong. Monokuma cares about their health, making sure they don't snack at night. I mean, Monokuma really, he can't really control what they eat.
It is now 7 a.m.
7 a.m., rise and shine.
It's officially over. Time. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
For sure. I think you can look at somebody and not be creepy about it. I think it's fine. Then again, what the fuck do I know? Nobody's ever stared at me before, so what the hell do I know about the situation? Time to go to the dining hall. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. With 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns a loose cannon. Just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy to sports day or whatever.
What?
The fuck are you talking about? You gonna use a rope to do some tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot! This is a good taco moment.
Damn you.
Who you calling stupid? Man, more fighting. All mom and dad always fighting in front of Port Chihirums. You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. After what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Mondo made you depressed.
What?
How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Hey, man, I didn't say all that. That's Mondo. Leave her alone. Yeah, okay. Fuck. First off, Mondo's an idiot. He's like, girls are just weak, huh? Hard cut to Sakura, the ultimate martial artist, standing there just like a big fucking silverback. All right, Mondo, did you not see her? Look to your left a little bit, Chief. She'll crush you. Look, you made her cry, dude. You crying? Because you're screaming like a lunatic. Oh, no.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
Why?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left. Me. Left you? Yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you guys cry.
Yo.
So you can trust me when I make a promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure, yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Nah, idiot.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Don't stress out about it. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out. Happy to help you out anytime. That was so loud, idiot. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you. Aw, see, you guys, all your silly antics are making her smile.
You know?
Finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, right? Could you just imagine fucking Chihiro as big as Sakura? Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. A little bit of hope. See? This is like we're having a happy, people are starting to get together. People are starting to make their own factions. You got the loners, you got Kyoko, Toko, Byakuya, Celeste. They're all the loners going their own ways. And then you got the fucking Marvel's The Avengers kind of teaming up here. Oh, God. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? What should I do today? It's more free time, dickhead. Let's do it. Hang out with somebody quick. we will probably stream for another 15 minutes, if you guys are wondering. 15 minutes, and then we'll wrap up tonight's stream. I know you guys might be getting tired and stuff, and I'm getting a little hungry, but we got 15 more minutes of some pretty cool plot. And it'll be a good place to kind of leave off tonight. I like to leave off with a little bit of, like, tune in next time. We gotta get there very soon. Let's hang out with somebody real quick. Who should we hang out with, chat? First person we see, no matter who it is. That's my new rule. First person we look at, no matter who it is, we'll hang out with them. Alright? First person we bump into. I don't even know who the fuck it's gonna be. First person that we see. Also, what is this, Nani? The door won't budge. It must be locked. Alright. I'd be so pissed, Shin. Don't even say that. First person we see. Okay, well, we saw two people at the same time. Who's it gonna be? Saw two people at the same time. First, Mondo. Everybody say Mondo. Okay, Mondo. All right. Damn, Shinpuff wanted Sakura. You guys got tricked. You guys just betrayed Shin. Ugh, so bored. Bored. Should I hang out with Mondo? Sure.
Hell yeah.
Totally down to kill some time with you. Damn, Mondo's really getting better and better. At first he's like, fuck you, remember at the beginning of the game when he punched Makoto so fucking hard he passed out for 12 hours? Now he's like, we're workout buddies and shit, dude. Mondo ain't so bad. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. We're not gonna give him nothing. He don't need no present. Well, it's our lucky day. We get to hang out with one more person. We get to hang out with another person today. First person we see. I'm gonna go in the dining hall, see. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit! We saw Celeste in the corner like fucking Slenderman. Alright, let's talk to Celeste.
How are you?
Ah, Makoto, how are you?
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. Jeez. Celeste gave me the business. We grew closer today. We need to give her no gifts. She's got enough. Here we go. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Uh-oh. He's like, oh shit, it's about to be fucking 10 p.m. I better get something to eat before curfew time. Gotta head to the dining hall. It's really late at night, chat. He's cutting it close. He's cutting it close! You're not supposed to be out after dark. This man wants a snack. First things first, though, I am going to save the game, because I have not saved this entire stream. So if something happened, we would have lost all this. So let's just take a fat-ass save right there. Is anybody... Oh! Miss Fujisaki. Oh! I feel like I'm playing Slenderman. Oh, God.
Makoto.
Hi. This is the warehouse, right? Taka said it had everything we could need, but... You looking for something? You need some help?
Huh?
No, I can take care of it myself.
Thank you.
Thanks for asking, though. I wonder what she's looking for. Oh, you.
Oh.
Well there, good evening. What you up to, Celeste? What am I up to? I'm simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about the rooms belonging to everyone who has left us. I would very much like to know what is going on there, but it seems their doors are locked. It must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weirdest stuff, you know?
I wonder about that.
Do you think so? Seems that is merely him displaying his passion towards the production of this killing game. I shall resume my excursion. If you have some time, you are welcome to join me.
I hope you are well.
I don't know, Edwards. I don't know, dude. I do not know. So this brings up a good point. Why is Monokuma keeping the deceased's rooms locked? Why is he locking the rooms of those who have passed away? Let's get some food, though, before it's too late. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me.
Hey, Makoto. Perfect timing. Oh, what's going on, guys? I just want a snack.
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, what the fuck's going on here?
Listen to me.
I must ask for your full cooperation.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that. So you have the ultimate moral compass and the ultimate delinquent. You have the ultimate goody-goody and the ultimate bad boy arguing with each other right now. The fuck do you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself. But you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what you're saying, you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Tell me.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove what prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So, that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down and you're not gonna start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside.
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight. Here we go. Two men doing a duel. They're gonna sit in the sauna, crank up the heat to max, sit there, and who first one to leave loses. Who's gonna last longer, chat? Who do you think's gonna win? Put your ideas in the chat if you don't know. If you know, don't put spoilers. An endurance test between the ultimate moral compass and the ultimate biker gang leader. You guys really going through with this?
Around.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes. People like him are without exception all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Yeah, this is like a Mr. Beast video, bro. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Oh, man.
Mondo.
They're in the fucking burning abyss together. Damn, dude, Taka swole as shit, bro. Damn, you can't tell under his uniform, but Taka got some. He's fucking jacked, bro. Hell yeah, okay. And then Mondo's got the towel around his hair. All right. Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
I think Taka just likes taking off his clothes in front of people.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? It just so happens I was born with a red face.
This moment's great. This is a great moment.
You don't have to act all big, man. Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Yeah, right, Shin? Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour. 1 hour later, still in the hot room.
You gave up? What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey guys, I know you want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? Okay. Isn't this is such a good moment, shouldn't I? Oh fuck. We were too busy dicking around all day. Monokuma message. Oh fuck off. This is getting worse and worse.
This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you guys hear that? It's nighttime. How about we just call it a tie, brah? Oh, let's see.
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
Who is gonna last longer?
You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you. You son of a bitch.
Oh man.
Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell, that's not a good place to push someone. Makoto's so stupid sometimes, but I love him. You gotta love Makoto, but he's so funny. He says the dumbest shit sometimes. Oh, shit. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Ha ha ha! Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, guys. Good night, then. So Makoto said, fuck this. I'm out. I really hope those two don't overdo it. He left them alone. But I'm sure to the death? Surely they won't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
All right. What are we waking up to now?
Good morning, everyone. It is
We
now
know the drill,
7
bro.
p.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Yes, Shin. Yes, he does. Every day. He went to the dining hall, so Makoto wakes up. Filled with anxiety, goes to the dining hall, and when I entered... Haha! What are you talking about, bro? Haha, what are you talking about, bro? What the... Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They're all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
Ain't that right, bro? That was cool as shit. I could get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who gives a shit? Don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's a completely different from what you were saying last night. And spoilers, chat, you never fucking find out because these two nimrods won't ever tell you.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Oh, shit. What should I do today? Shit, Makoto was just getting comfortable. He just got done eating breakfast. He was sitting there, he's like, what should I do today? But then somebody rang the doorbell. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door, and somebody forced their way in. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so it makes it okay. Okay. You're not annoying. I was just wondering what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library. Are you looking for a book? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Alright, I got it. To the library it is. The secret in the library. Why so pushy? Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
Interesting.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
You talk to him, man. I don't know. What the fuck? I'm talking to this creepy man.
I don't want to interrupt him.
What is happening? It's kind of crazy. He's reading a book about cock and ball torture? Yeah, dude. He's the ultimate cock and ball torturer. That's why he was accepted to Hope's Peak. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Oh, you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. You're just like, I never even fucking said that. Spaz? Well, actually, I thought it sounded like something you'd say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell. Oh, God, this is not going well. Don't make me say it again. Now go before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. Yikes, bro. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Yeah, she hasn't taken a bath. She doesn't take baths, Shin. She's got a lot of problems. I don't like her very much. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know. She never even says why she doesn't bathe. It's fucked up. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Maybe, Epic Man. I don't know. Either way, multiple characters say that she smells bad throughout the game, so. Byakuya, to go that far. He must really be concerned about me. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Now I don't really know.
Maybe.
There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand, maybe someday. Bye. Young love. Ah! Who would have ever guessed she'd go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. Just enough time to save and say to be continued. Well, chat, so far, so good. Everything's great. Everybody's living their lives. Today's stream was, just let me save this. Today's stream was a very good character building arc. I know, guys, I know. I'm going to wrap up. But right now, we'll go back a little bit. Right now, everything has got, nobody's gotten killed. Today was a good stream for character building. We got to see a lot of dynamics. So to recap, Byakuya came out and said, fuck you guys, I'm going on my own. Toko's like, oh, thanks for the bits, dude. Thanks for the bits, man. Toko's like, guys, I love Byakuya. I love how he calls me dirty and smelly. Then Celeste is like, oh, Celeste reveals that she likes to control people. So we have Celeste who likes to control people, Byakuya who wants to be a lone wolf. Kyoko's just been missing. We haven't seen Kyoko in fucking days now. Toko just revealed that she's infatuated with Byakuya. We found the library. We found the letter addressing that Hope's Peak had to close down about a year ago. We found a pool. We have the machine gun mounted above the pool entrance. So that's all about a recap. While nobody may be dead, also Taka and Mondo have become bros. So even if it feels like tonight's stream wasn't that eventful, there was a lot of really important things. Everything that you guys saw today was very important. The letter, the friendships made, the enemies made, the revelations made, everything is building towards something that is about to happen. Something that we will stumble upon next time we stream more Danganronpa. So, thank you guys so much for watching the stream tonight. You guys are all awesome as shit. And yeah, I'll try to do more Danganronpa very soon. I always have fun, and I hope that you guys keep watching. I will try to do some, maybe tomorrow night. Nah, that's Christmas Eve. Maybe Christmas night. Either Christmas night or the day after Christmas. We'll do more Danganronpa, okay? If it's not going to be late at night on Christmas, it will be the day after. I will let you guys know, okay? Either way, I will try to make gaps between Danganronpa shorter. I'll try to at least do 2 Danganronpas a week. It was just that Christmas week is a little weird. So keep bearing with me and see how far the despair can go. Have a great night, and let's do something we haven't done in a long time, which is play the outro. So this is a good stream. What's the uptime? Let's check the uptime. And there'll be more Mario, Zelda, this and that games. We finished Christmas with Mario. 2019's wrapping down. 2020 is gonna blow up. We're gonna be 2020. Not only are we going to continue more Danganronpa, do Danganronpa 2, but we're also announcing another new LP that's a separate game, very different from Danganronpa, so we have more variety in your face. So, Almost a 5-hour stream. Catch you guys later. I will try to stream Christmas night or the day after, okay? So, I will, like I said, I'll try to stream Christmas night. If not, I will do a special Thursday stream for you guys, and we'll kick some ass then, if that sounds good. All right? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.